Good morning. Ada Sparks here with a word of hope. You ever notice whenever you get bad news, one of the first things that your mind goes to is, how did that happen? You hear about a car accident. How did it happen? You hear about somebody getting sick. How did it happen? You hear about somebody losing their job. What happened? How did it happen? We ask these questions because we want to make sense of it. If we can make sense, if we can pinpoint the moment, if we can pinpoint the mistake, if we can pinpoint the decision that was made, then somehow we have some type of control over the situation. It's as if we can prevent it from happening in our own lives, or we can prevent it from happening again in our life or in someone else's life, because we want so badly and so desperately to be in control. You see, back in the old days, they were asking this question too. In that time, if something bad happened, somebody were sick, then it was somebody's fault. Somebody had sinned. Otherwise, they wouldn't be sick. And we find that in John chapter 9, when a blind man walked by. And the disciples looked at Jesus, and instantly they thought, this guy must have sinned. Him or his parents, somebody. And so they said, Jesus, hey, this guy, who was it? Who sinned in this family? But Jesus looked at them and he said, neither has this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. Perhaps in your situation, it's the same thing. Perhaps it's not your fault. Perhaps it's not the decision that you made or that someone else made. Perhaps the person across the street who you've been judging and thinking, they hadn't done that, they wouldn't be in that situation. Perhaps that's not the circumstance at all. Perhaps God is looking at this and saying, don't blame anyone. I've brought you here so that I can display my glory. I've brought you to the edge of the Red Sea. You never asked to be a slave. You never asked to be chased to the edge of the Red Sea. But I've brought you here so that I can show off my glory, so that I can show off my works in you. You didn't ask for this circumstance. You didn't ask for this pain. You didn't ask for this hurt. You didn't ask for this misery. But I brought you here so that I could build a testimony in you that nobody can deny. So just hold on through the hurt, because on the other side of this, there's going to be a testimony, and people are going to be saying, how did that happen? No one will be able to deny his glory. Be wise, not afraid. God bless.